This question is asking us to solve an exponential equation. We know it's an exponential equation because you have x up in the exponent of a base of e, and that means you're going to use logarithms to help us solve. Now remember, e is just a number, so if you on your calculator you do have an e button above the division symbol, and so it's just a number 2.718, and it goes on forever. So you have an exponential equation, so you have to solve. And in order to solve by undoing, you have to understand your order of operations that you're doing to x. So I'm just going to list those out up here. You're starting by subtracting 4, and whatever you get for that, you're doing e to the power of that particular number. Then you are subtracting 18. So that tells us that in order to be able to solve, we undo those in the opposite order. So we're going to start by adding 18. You're going to add 18 to both sides here. So you have e to the x minus 4 is equal to 29.4. And now you have an exponential equation. You need to undo that using a logarithm. We're going to do the natural log of both sides. And when you do the natural log, remember that that is a base of e. So remember, the natural log of x is the same thing as log base e of x. And that's why we're using the natural log, because that will cancel out this e to the x minus 4 that we have that we need to get rid of. So in doing the natural log of both sides, that gets the bases of e to cancel. So you're left with x minus 4 is equal to the natural log of 29.4. That's just going to be some decimal value. And you finish by adding 4 to both sides. And you're adding 4 after you're doing the natural log. So that's kind of like, quote, outside the natural log. So you have natural log of 29.4, and then on the outside, plus 4. You do have a natural log button on your calculator. It's below the log, so I can just do the natural log of 29.4. You can arrow out of that and then finish by adding 4. Because this problem does ask us to round to 3 decimal places, you end up with 7.381, and that would be your final answer.